Hello everybody, thank you very much for tuning into my channel. It's Beer Monster O'Clock, and for this review we have a Greek lager called Mythos. It's 5% ABV, this one. I picked it up from B&M and it cost me £1.69. You have a 500ml green bottle. Yeah, hopefully it's not skunked. And I have had this before 22 years ago. The last time I had it was when I went to Greece 22 years ago, and I always have fond memories of it because it used to come in like a frozen glass, and it just used to make it so refreshing on a really like hot holiday in Greece. And it used to go down an absolute treat, I tell you. So I think this is the same stuff. I don't know for sure. This is 5%. It's it says on the bottle that it's brewed and bottled in Greece by Carlsberg. I don't think Carlsberg used to brew this. I think they started brewing it in 2015. Yeah, whether they've changed it or what, I don't really know. Oh, you got one of them pull caps as well on there, which I like. They're just so convenient, aren't they? Just straight off. I'm pretty much open a bottle of beer with anything anyway, but it's just even easier with that, isn't it? And for people that can't just open a bottle of beer with anything, that's handy. Anyway, let's get it off. There we go. A little bit smoky. Is it going to be skunky? It does have a bit of skunkiness. Not too bad. I think some people actually like that skunkiness you get from the green bottles. I'm starting to think that maybe these brewers do it on purpose for those people, you know. I really don't know. Anyway, let's get it in the glass, shall we? If you've tried this, guys, let me know what you would give it out of 10, or do you enjoy it? Do you think it's a load of rubbish? Have you ever tried it in Greece in one of the nice frozen glasses that they give you out there? And because yeah, without that, I enjoyed it in Greece. So that's 22 years ago. You know, I don't even think I was over the age. Not sure. I don't think I was quite over the age to even be able to drink. Straight away, first thing that stands out to me about this is the low levels of carbonation. And this glass, believe me, normally turns any beer carbonated as hell. It's got a widget in it. It's a wheat beer glass, and it normally makes any beer go crazy. I think of all the lagers I've put in this glass, this is possibly the lowest carbonated, which can mean it pairs well with food. So, you know, it could go nice with a nice Greek salad. Can't see me eating salad, but yeah. It looks all right. It's got a white head on there. It's a nice sort of straw, golden straw colour. Looks like a typical kind of macro lager, really. Don't look too bad though. Right, let's have another whiff. A lot of that skunkiness is gone now that it's in the glass, thankfully. Now it's out that bottle in the glass. Get some citrus in there, quite citrusy, a sort of biscuity, bready, malty sort of vibe about it. A little bit of floralness as well. It actually smells all right. Not much aroma, you know, lagers don't have much, but it smells all right. Let's give it a go. Cheers, guys. Bosh. Yamas. I think that's cheers in Greek, if I remember. I've got to say, I quite like it. I don't think it'll be everyone's cup of tea. And perhaps some of it is nostalgic for me. Because that's the last time I went abroad was in Greece. I do like it, and it's perfectly suited for me for the hot climate of Greece. It's very crisp. It's very refreshing. It's got a nice smooth mouthfeel. It's got low levels of carbonation that just make it even more demolishable on a hot day. So I was to imagine why it was so refreshing back when I was in Greece in them ice glasses, because just everything about it for me is designed to be refreshing, easy drinking, and absolutely smashable on a hot day. Like when you're out in the Greek summer. Yeah, I think I can see why I enjoyed it so much. And I'm still enjoying it now. It's not the same as it was in the ice glass, I must admit. But I have chilled this one to the bone. Literally, it's as cold as I could possibly get it without it freezing. But yeah, it is actually quite nice. First impressions are good. Let's go again. I like it. It's not the most flavoursome in the world. There's just something about it I like. It's got sort of bready, biscuity malts in there, and then like a nice citrusy hit that sort of tingles in your mouth a little bit. It's just so crushable. It really is. I mean, we're in the middle of winter right now, and I'm enjoying this, but everything is telling me, imagine this in the summer on a hot day. And I think that's really when you'll get the best out of this beer. You know, sitting in your garden, sweltering heat, you destroy this for me. Yeah, this is all about the hot weather one for me. And that is definitely what is coming to mind with every single sip of it. I really do like the citrusy hops in here. You get that malt, the bready malt, the biscuity malts, and then you get the citrus, which is really nice. And then just after the citrus, a dryness sort of kicks in, and then you get a slight bitterness after the dryness. There's nothing over complex going on here. There's nothing that's gonna that you've probably not tried before, but just in general, for me, it's well balanced and it's quite simple but effective. You know, for me, it's one of them kind of beers, and I personally am really enjoying it. I don't think it's amazing, but I just think as far as just a crushable lager that sort of does the job of refreshing you, perhaps after, on a hot day or after a hard day's graft, sweating your knackers off, so to speak, I'd muller it. I really do like it. Would I buy it again? I would buy it again. But in the summer, definitely in the summer, I'm going to crack one of these open because I struggle in the summer with that hot weather. I'm a big guy. And yeah, when it's really, really hot, I do really struggle to cool off. So I'm going to give this another go. Perhaps get one of them ice glasses, stick it in the freezer and do it the way the Greeks do it. And then have a burger with it and smash me plate after. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I've really enjoyed it. You know, it's just something about it that's really refreshing and tasty for me. It's not the best lager in the world, but it's just something simple but beautiful about it. For me, I just love it. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for me. As you can see, I absolutely slaughtered it, and I'm gutted I haven't got any more. If you enjoyed this review, guys, please hit that like button. Just let YouTube know that you've enjoyed it, you know, so they can recommend my content to people like yourself who watch similar videos and whatnot. And consider subscribing to the channel if you like. That would be much appreciated, and it does help the channel a lot. Until the next one, which hopefully I'll see you on. Bye-bye, darlings.